Very slow place, but it's all okay. I'm feeling a vibe all the way. Shout out to my tribe. Feels good to be alive. And new weather's coming in. The weather could be my friend. They said don't pretend. Just when will this end? Or when will it begin? So I honestly wasn't going to do anything today because I'm in sleep and resting mode, okay? Sleep, resting mode, and a little bit of exercise. But I'm feeling sort of good. And since we're getting ready to wind out of Caesarary, mommy and daddy said, no, you're going to rap today. And hubby said, you know you. You got to do you. Show what you can do. Because they don't believe you, or some of them do. Now, some say they're scared of me. But why be scared of me unless you mess with my money? And by the way, good doctors matter. Good doctors. I just got an A-OK checkup on my health, okay? Really? My kidneys are stable. My blood pressure's stable. My cholesterol was up. But I went on a bacon and burger. Bacon is the devil. Bacon is the devil. Bacon is the devil. Bacon is my devil. Bacon is the devil. But it tastes so good. Some things that taste good for you are not always good for you. I know I'm sweating now because I got the fan off. It's hot. It's super hot. And it's been like super, super hot. And I'm noticing about my body. See, that's a good thing about being a real nurse's kid, not some nurse that, gives y'all heroin and shit like that. Trying for a narrative. That's not how I live. People want to play? Yeah, play with me today. Just what you going to say? What if I took this business and all of this serious? I could be the star of the show. Rio to road, that's thunder, yo. A storm is coming. It could be me. No, Mother Nature's just cooling off, making sure that her baby's okay. So I love it when mommy comes through and does what she do, because we've had heat from hell. Last week, it was beautiful. This week, it's been heat from hell. And all I can do is sleep and eat. And I eat well. Do you? Or you waiting for your Sadie and your Maddie to bring you some food? I pay for my food. I do what I do. Why should I do you when you know you're not true? Just what you going to do? Want to get on a versus stage with me? Want to freestyle rap battle with me? I don't think they really do. It lies, so they sing. They're not on my team. You know what I mean? White boy bad. What? Yes, Pisces do see everything. You know what? Let me say this. And first off, my crew realized today, when you're military brats, that's just how you are. And it's not that my parents did raise me up to be that way, to be self-sufficient. Because there might be a time when you might not have anyone around you. And I think that's what people depend on, for you to be either a little bugaboo or dependent on them, and then they try to pull their narcissistic tricks on you, and they find out, oh, she's not like them. No, I'm not like you at all. You don't want me to turn into that other side of the fish. They say she's crazy. I might be. But anyway, I'm still doing me. And actually, my doctor thinks I'm wonderful, but I just got to watch. And I've noticed about my body. Because a good doctor will tell you, it's not about the medicine. It's not about the medicine. The medicine's not going to save you if you don't do what you need to do. If you don't exercise, if you don't watch what you eat. Because it's all of that. It's all of that. It's just like spirituality. It's just like when I say your health is your wealth. Your health is your wealth, and your wealth is your health. That means the whole entire, your mental health, your spiritual health, your physical health, your financial health, your emotional health is all one big thing. You know what I mean? If you're on my team, then you should be seeing this in reality, because I just don't talk the talk, I walk the walk. Unlike the other people that just talk from a room or talk from a box, and then they want to put locks on me, and I'm going, what the fuck is that about? You don't know me, but now they're scared of me. Why would you be scared of me? I am thinking about, what is it? Michael Jackson's a Virgo, right? If you've never seen his movie Ghost. And I'm remembering when I was working at the Edge magazine. Where's it at? Where's it at? I've only showed some of y'all the Edge magazine about 50,000 times. That some of the stuff I do, I'm a real radio person, okay? So somebody decided there will be broadcasters too. Everybody's doing podcasts now. Willie D's doing podcasts. I was one of the first people that literally had an internet show. I mean, I'm not like doing like what's the name? What's the guy? Al Gore. This is not this is not to say that Al Gore's lying, okay? But I'm just saying Al Gore. I don't think he invented internet, but I don't know. That's his story. Stick with it. But for me, I really was one of the first people who started doing internet radio for free. Simply because I was already doing professional radio. I've been professional radio since what, 83, 84, 85? I went to school for that. After I decided not to become a lawyer. After they told me in my senior class at Fayetteville State, I would either have to teach or go to law school because a political science degree, you can't do nothing with that. For some reason, I thought if you're teaching political science, I should be able to go in the field with my particular skills. But you know what? I don't regret that because I met some of the best and the worst teachers that I ever had, and I will always remember some of them. One of the best teachers in the world, I will always remember him. And I almost started to go to law school where he was the dean at. And I still might go to law school, but then I realized that lawyers, well, the law industry, it's like politics. It's kind of flaky. If you ever see, keep saying Denny Crane, Boston Legal. If you ever see the show Boston Legal, that's pretty much the type of lawyer show that was the type of lawyer I would be. Ally McBeal, see, I don't know what you guys grew up with Pookie in the Hood and shit like that. That's not me. That's never been me. I grew up on Twilight Zone, Outer Limits, and a lot of things. I've been seeing ghosts since I was a baby. And yes, you can see ghosts. Or maybe it's just me. Somebody said, you can't see ghosts, you're a fraud. Bitch, I've seen ghosts before. I know what I've seen. But mainly I feel them. But I have seen them. But you know what? That's only because people say what you can't do because they haven't done it. Talk to you personally. They think they do. They think that they can read a chart and they can read the chart and they know everything about me, but they don't know what they see. They didn't even know I could do this because I was kind of holding back. Even I didn't know I could do that. Is the coffee kicking in? Could be the CBD. No, it's just me. It's that daddy energy. It's that Jupiter Jones. Oh yeah, the moon is in Leo today and girlfriend is here to slay. Daddy says, slay it like your daddy, girl. Slam. And you know what? Oh, that just reminded me Marlon Wayans and his son. I mean, daddy, don't do, you know what? Y'all shouldn't play with that, but do you? Everybody's got to make their money. It seems like the Hollywood industry is making Saturn and Pisces. I said I would channel a little bit more in my 5th house during Virgo season because I have absolutely nothing in my 5th house. I have no planets. I have no nothing. It's bare. It's whatever I can make it. So it's some bad Virgo energy gets in there. I just erase that shit like this. Bippity, boppity, boop. Bippity, boppity, boop. She cast a spell on me. No, you cast a spell on you. You mess with the wrong witch. I'd rather prefer alchemists. Just what would Jesus do? Which Jesus is that? Jesus? There wasn't even no J's back in the day. Just like there's no J today. Where is J, okay? Oh my God. Who's the fraud? Look at her go. Go, Val Jones, go. It is my show. You didn't know. You want a freestyle rap battle with me? Bitch, sit yourself down. You know that you are the clown. When I come in town, everybody bows down. And now that I know, but I will be a nice goddess, okay? I would be a nice ruler. You know, the more you say it. You ever met a ruler who didn't really want to rule? I keep telling you, the ones who want to, I want to lead. Even people in the military know that the ones who are so gung-ho about wanting to lead, you never follow that person. That's the type of person that gets you killed. That's the person that doesn't understand battles for real. That's the person that maybe you've only trained on your little video games until you get out in the real war. That's why I said when you want to say this shit is a matrix, I work with real soldiers who get their arms blown off, their heads blow off. They see their friends die. You have the nerve to get on this social media and lie. You think I'm going to come for your head? I have a variety of ways of making you dead. Oops, wow, why we got a commercial break now? We're not doing that. I know it's a Labor Day, but nope. And then there's the thunder. Wait, that was a pause. Mommy said she was getting ready to we're in nice mood today, right? We're in nice mood. You drink some water. You still got some venom to come out of you. Venom. What is that movie, Venom? I grew up watching a lot. You guys need to watch the movie Clockwork Orange. I'm telling you, if you watch Clockwork Orange, you'll see what's going on, and you will actually see some of the people who's been Clockwork Orange. Malcolm McDowell, by the way, that's a real genius. That's a real talent. I've been in love with him since Clockwork Orange. There is not a character that he hasn't played that I don't like. I love kind of twisted actors, but I mean, you never know what goes on in their personal life. That's why my mom and dad knew that Hollywood life is not for me. How did they know? You're talking about how did she know? How did I know? How did they know? Maybe my parents are who I said they are. But no, you can't believe it because I'm delusional. Okay. Whatever it is to you. But anyway, this heat's been kicking my ass, and the doctor says, okay, everything is great. Your cholesterol's up too high. I knew that because I've been eating all the bad food. I can easily adjust that. Still severe chronic kidney disease, but it's at stage 4, honestly, since diagnosed, officially diagnosed since 2019, so we're looking at 5 years. So I mean, like, I'm doing okay, you know what I mean? Because if I make it another 5 years and it's like this, you know what, the way my record is, it's going to be good. Because I mean, 2031, I don't know. I'm going to be fine anyway, but they ain't telling you that. But they know how. They see the future. Do you? Anyway, so my sodium levels were down, which is weird, but not weird, because my high blood pressure, if you have high blood pressure, at least my body, in the summer, it goes low. So I'm like, whoa. It went from high, and I'm going out like the back door with the blood pressure, and that also makes me a little tired. And I forgot that I had some potassium tablets that I was about to throw away, but something said keep them, okay, because my last doctor said, don't take no more potassium. But that was when I was going to her when it was winter, and your blood pressure goes up in the wintertime. And it goes down. That's why, the electrolytes thing, that's a thing. That's why people like drink Gatorade and stuff like that. That's a thing. Potassium is a thing. Sodium is potassium. So if you ever see me eating salt like I used to do back in the day, I know my bestie said, remember when we used to eat salt? I mean, we literally would just eat a sea salt and be okay. So I forgot, as long as it's hot, make sure I take my potassium. But this weather, I always like super, super hot, muggy weather. It's been for me. So there's some storms coming in now. So it's a thunder and a rain city. And that's great because it's going to be another beautiful week next week. And I needed it because, Lord. But I'm still resting and sleeping, okay? All Virgo season, I'm resting and sleeping. Because Libra season, and I'm a Libra moon. Pisces sun with a Libra moon. I keep telling you people, don't do me. Don't tell everybody your chart, because if you're dealing with a scammer and a con, they know how to use that energy and they know how to use it against you. But I told somebody my chart. It's funny when they have the information that they think on you and they still don't know what to do with you. You scared of me now? What was it? That which goes back to Michael Jackson. Are you scared yet? That goes. I remember when I was like on the Edge magazine, editor-in-chief, real writer, you know what I mean? Oh, people. How many people want to copy me? How many slugs that just sit back and ain't done a goddamn thing in their life but suck the dick, suck the clit? Pardon me, mommy, but this moon is in Leo, so daddy said go ahead and finish that shit. So I will be nice when I get done with this, okay? But how these muggle-ass motherfuckers want to say that they're better than me, and you sitting back ain't doing nothing but sucking a dick and taking a lick, doing what you do, and trying to make me become just like you. Like I'm getting some polyamorous relation just to be with you just because you're a celebrity. Bitch, you ain't no celebrity, and you mean nothing to me. I'm representing real royalty. What type of royalty would you be? You know what? If we really went way back into my charts, and I told you the time that you broke into my mama's tomb, that was like opening up King Tut's tomb. Bitch, you put the curse on you. I didn't put the curse on you. You put the curse on you. But I tell you what, you keep coming for my doctors, and the thing about it is I know my crew. I've got that strong crew, so they know what to do. But I tell you what, you keep coming after my people, then I'm going to come after you. Promise. Can we make the promise again? Can we make the rainbow again? And not for you, all you. You're so wrong. Because I see the MM on his shirt, and I didn't see that before. But that could be many things, or maybe not. Or it could be mystical mayhem. It could be me. You never know. Because now it is my show. And we're coming into Halloween season. And watch how I glow. Naturally, ho, 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 ho. Passover's every day for me, yo. Did I finish? No. Gemini rising getting the best of me. And see, that's the thing. Anytime, I told you, Geminis, especially if they're low vibe, they end up going to jail or to hell. They do it every time. And it's sad when a low vibe in Gemini want to match wits with me. Bitch, you should be scared of me. Because I'm channeling James Dillman Rockefeller and some Geminis you have no idea. You know, Cillian Murphy is a Gemini too. He is absolutely phenomenal. Peaky Blinders. I have only seen clips of Peaky Blinders because I'm in Virgo season. In Leo season, I was around like, oh yes, because I can't watch that Doctor Who anymore. But so that they ruined that for me. But Peaky Blinders, and then I found out that Cillian Murphy was a Gemini too. I said Gemini because I'm a high Gemini rising is I'm a Gemini rising in my first and second house. Why do I have like multiple things going on in my house? Like my Saturn's and Sagittarius in the 6th, 7th, and 8th house. So you don't think Sagittarius was going to this is my kid. This is my kid. My kid going to be all right. She may have to go through some things, but she going to know how to fight. She going to know how to defend for her life. I hear the thunder, and Daddy's saying, that's right. Because my daddy is Jupiter, bitch. He'll kill a witch. He'll kill a bitch. All I got to do is hit that switch. But they said that's what she was getting ready to do. She's getting ready to do the Atlantis thing. So pull her out because she's getting ready to kill all this whole entire crew. They thought they were getting ready to come up against her. They never knew just what I can do. And I'm learning too. Why should I learn you? I'm a class into myself. I'm about my own health. And back to my wealth. Because your health is your wealth. So, I'm back to my and since the weather is crazy, the weather's going to be really nice next week. So, thank you, Mommy. Here we go with the French. No, but I'm not looking at him as much. I'm looking at the food. He's in a pastry shop. Y'all wrong. They know who they are. They're with water and pastry. You know what? It's Illuminati real. Mm-hmm. The thunder said, just who is she is a secret. Shh. Maybe I don't know. Maybe I'm lying about everything on my show. It's called edutainment, or rather should I say entertainment. Are you entertained? Do you know my name? Am I being framed, or are you being framed? What box are you in? Are you my friend? Let's not pretend, cause this is where it ends. That game that you do, bitch, I'm never like you. I will not dance with you. I will not fuck with you, but I will fuck with you. Keep on messing with me the way you do. Bitch, better have my money. Money. Peaky Blinders, which gets me back to Peaky Blinders. So, I've been wanting to see Peaky Blinders because I'm like, yeah! I saw a clip. I'm like, yeah. And I haven't been able to watch a show yet because as much as I say, yeah, mommy says no, no. I mean, I think I'm healing. Don't you guys think I'm healing? I'm healing through my music and my rap. I love my hair, by the way, and it's real like that. Watch I put horse's head in my head. I mean, you know what? Why should I defame? Why should I mutilate a horse? That horse never did anything for me. I still remember the Godfather with the God. I can smell the coffee and the Gemini energy. Let's get this out the way because the storm is going. Listen, I'm going to be doing the as they say, Val Jones told you so. Concert from the couch tour. All season. I'll be here all season. Oh, that's my commercial. Hello, Moto. I just come around to say hello. That's all I'm going to do. I'm just going to come around and say hello. You know what? You keep doing too many commercials. I'm not playing with you. You are for them. No. Give me something without all these damn commercials. Let's get back to Mary Blue. No, yeah. My girl, Alwyn Faith. There we go. Atwin Faith. I mean, all of them could be fake. You know, all of them could be AI. But you know what? I got to go with what I feel like, right? Because when I start seeing so many commercials, nobody's paying me for this time. I mean, I gave, who was that? I'll put a link who that was. I gave, I think that was Plastic C. DJ Plastic C. Plastic C with the C. And it's a little dark, girl. Shut up. Somebody, I felt somebody say dark like me. No, but I have seen ghosts before. Seriously. Put me on a lie detector test. See, that's what they want to do. They say what you can't do and what you can't see and what's a fraud, but they never put me on a lie detector test. And I keep asking for a lie detector test. I keep asking for a lie detector test about aliens and all those things, about Mother Nature and spirit. And I keep saying, put me on a lie detector test. But they don't want to do that. Why? Why won't they put me on a lie detector test? They say be careful what you ask for because you just might get it. That's why I say put me on a lie detector test. Let's see where I'm lying. You don't think they have been noticing me for the last 4 or 5 years? Or longer? Maybe all of my life. I don't know. Oh my life. Okay, let me honestly, and let me set the record straight. I have no animosity on anybody today, but people be sort of cray. They see what you are and they see what you can be, and then they want your energy, and then they want to be like you, and it's their jealousy. I mean, I don't understand what that is. That is a really kind of crazy insanity when you're so broken that you're hoping to have somebody else's life, that you'll do anything. You'll kill them. It's that way. I told somebody that one time before that one of my worst feelings was to be being stalked. And goddamn if that bitch didn't do it. Well, now, bitch, how does it feel? Karma is a bitch, and karma is real. Now you being stalked, but not by me. That's your energy. You drew that energy to you. I really have no animosity against you, but I'm telling you what my daddy and my mommy said. Whoever comes for me, you are absolutely officially dead. And that might have been with no filter, but hey, it's Leo season, so daddy said go ahead. Ask yourself, ask your favorite tarot workers and your favorite astrology workers, how come they didn't know when this shit was getting ready to blow the way it is all over the world? Stock markets are going down. That Bitcoin money and that NFT money is not coming. The FTX is not coming. So what are you going to do? Every election year, always, it's never anything new. It's the same old shit. So really don't ask me who I'm going to vote for, because I'm going to keep it to myself, and I might not vote for nobody. But I will tell you this. Remember when I told you I was entrusting Bobby Kennedy Jr.? Sir, you're not your father. And this is not, trying to be funny or anything like that. But, and I am not your wife. So, I meant to say that. He knows what I'm talking about. I'm not talking about Cheryl either. That was low blow. But if you know, you know. Because right now, I don't know who to trust. So, you You got to, and let's be real, there's some stuff in that Kennedy family too. So I'm just saying, but don't you all feel some kind of way, those of you all who are riding and down with him? But it was too much. First it's like, you really jumped on the Bitcoin bus, and and I got it with the whole COVID thing. Honestly, I do. I saw you, but it's like you reminded me of you wanted to be a celebrity too much. I mean, people pleaser. You wanted to please everybody, but if you try to please everybody, then you ultimately please nobody. So I don't know if your feelings got hurt because you didn't get the votes, and then you were asking for all this money, but aren't you rich? So why are you asking poor people to support you when you're super rich, and then you going all your support to Trump, who's for the rich? And as far as all you MAGA motherfuckers, like I've said before, I have voted Republican more than once or twice, but I have never been MAGA, all right? Don't get me twisted that shit. It's like people who come up to me and say, what church? Why does the people have to say what church you belong to? The Church of God in me. I belong to the Church of God in me. I talk to God every day. Why would I go to a building for somebody to tell me what God said when I can speak directly to God? And God is too. People think that you don't talk about, you never do. I mean, let's start with the Bible right up front. Let us make man. Who's us? Who's us? Who's us? Remember I said women can't preach and all this and all that, and women came from a man. So when you say let us make man, so you're telling me two men made me. Bitch, get the fuck out with that beta ass, stupid ass crap. Fucked up. Welcome to the enlightening. Welcome to the awakening. Welcome to common sense. If you want to read the Bible, start with that first line and then discuss that. Have conversations with that. I bet you won't do that. Oh yes, the moon is in Leo today. Daddy said, go ahead and slay, girl. Let the truth shine. Do you see this little light of mine? Who is us, motherfucker? Who is us? Sorry, mother. It's the moon in Leo. And drink some water. But seriously, you want to talk about the Bible? That's when they get me out of there. Like, get her out. Why? Because because I'm smart. Because I'm not controlled, because I'm not programmed. I got more books in my library over here, books that people have never read, and yet they want to come from my head like I'm the little dumb little flunky ass influencers who do anything. I just want to be an influencer. I just want to be an influencer. And you want to party with these tricks? Suck a dick, get a lick, and then they use you up, and now you ain't shit. But you gotta work. You gotta work like a Hebrew slave. I'm not doing that, bitch. I hear the thunder, okay? Daddy says, be done. Because you told them. They got it now. They got it. You got them on the run. Run. Here I really come. Truth never runs. Truth always stands. Truth has been my plan. Let us make God. No, let us make man. Who's us? Bitch, two men didn't make me. I had a mother and a father. Let's see you do that. You're trying so hard to simulate that. That's why people want to simulate what the creator made, what source made. But you got to put both of the energies. And don't tell me, well, you got the feminine energy in the man and then masculine energy in the woman, and that can come. You know what? Fuck that shit. We're not doing that. You do that in your collective. If you want to be twisted that shit, if that works for you, fine. But that never, ever, ever works for me. See, I wasn't a fake ass genius, okay? Doing it for a T or a fee. Mensa really did come for me, but I never finished about Michael Jackson. Look at girl. It's almost like I'm literally, and it's off in fade too. It's almost looking like it's literally like it's like a mirror reflection. That's what water is, a mirror reflection. But people can't handle the truth. That's why they won't put the lie detector test on me. Because if what I say is true, then what does that mean for some of you? Are aliens real, Val? I don't know. Are ghosts real, Val? I told you, but hey, listen to what you want to do. Believe what you want to believe. What do you see as far as the presidential election, Val? I'm just saying, honestly, I'm out of it. But we're at a time where if you can't see this, then you too are out of your mind. I can tell you what we don't need. And outside of that, do what you want. What we don't need is Trump. Because he's still very much low vibe, and something tells me he's got a little dementia too, or he should. That is a crazy motherfucker. And I told you, low vibe, he's not a high vibe in Gemini. He's just a Gemini that's made good because of his daddy's money or because of his clout and because he knows how to work that shit out. But in reality, and at war times like this, see, I'm with these soldiers on the base. And just coming in, by the way, and popping in for a few visits doesn't make it okay. And I've seen what happened during his reign. This man is a little bit deranged. I don't know about his vice president. I mean, you know, if you took him out, I'm not... Forget I said that, but I'm just saying he's not the one. You don't need somebody tweeting out everything we're doing. This year is not 4 years ago. That would be a dangerous thing to do. And we don't need bullshit treachery wherever you think of the grid, the matrix, or whatever that shit. There's real war and real psychological games going on right now. And we don't need that energy tweeting out everything like a goddamn fool. We don't need weak motherfuckers that's gonna leave us weak. That's all I'm gonna say. So, you know, you take that, and if you got a problem with me today because I say that, meet me toe to toe, bitch, and let's go into it. Oh, because I'm black, or because I'm a woman, or because I don't know, I'm probably more schooled than you. Bitch, let's go. Reminding you, I'm a little bit of politics, I'm a little bit of media, I'm a little bit of anything I can do, and I research it too, so trust me, if I say something is that, then it's that. But what about you? This motherfucker tweets out everything that the military will make or America's getting ready to do, and you think the enemy's not looking at you? That's like, you know what? You guys don't do good math. That's why am I even worried about that? Fuck it, do you? Saturn's gonna take care of it. See? That's why mommy said chill. Gotta let it go. Whew, must be the moon in Leo. Can't save a hoe. Gotta let them go. Then they will know it's Saturn's show. Mommy says chill. Come out and hang with your tribe. They make sure that I stay hydrated. I try to do that naked and afraid thing. Like, I don't need some water. No, you're going to drink some water. You want to try this, going to help you. And I apologize if I don't always, you know, like they'll try to help. No, I got it. I'm just used to that. But I am really learning how to rely on a team. I mean, I'm an only child military brat. So I've had to take care of me all of my life. So, you know, when these little butt fucking mothers like, oh, well, you know, she's just trying to like get at me and she misses me and I take, they ain't done a damn thing for me. I pay for this house. I pay for my car. I broke my deal. I work for myself. I don't marry nobody for their wealth. If anything, it's been the opposite way around. But at least me and my husband were sound, and then somebody murdered you. Don't get over that too. I was out there on that base and I rode past where he worked at, and that PTSD came back to me. And this is true. It never goes away. So anybody that raised therapy in your face, it's just like with soldiers. You wave therapy. You use therapy as a narrative. And I'm mad at the medical industry and the media industry too. The medical and the media industry too, because you push that narrative in real life, but actually you don't give a goddamn about a real soldier's life or a real soldier's wife or husband or kids either. You just trying to reach for bigger views during rating season. I know what you do. Remember, I was you, and I didn't like it either. So I became the teacher. But maybe I should just reap it. I'm gonna let daddy do that. Bombastic side-eye. All right. Oh, it's getting dark and the storm's coming. Or it's already here. And I've already eaten, slept. I might take a shower again. Eat some more. Muse Terror. Did I ever finish about... Also, yeah, so we were actually doing stuff for Sony Columbia, aka Sony. Pause for a reason. Don't mess with me, I won't mess with you. Don't steal from me, I won't reap on you. Yes, I do see everything that you do, but I am not Michael. And this you should know. If you really see, what is she? Evidently guarded and protected by the military, so why don't you ask them? But I don't think they're gonna tell you. Baby is home, all in her zone. Look how she's grown. My. It is the I. And now you know why. They so jelly. They so jelly. They so jelly. Like a little jellyfish, but you're not like a little jellyfish, because at least jellyfish will sting the shit out of you. Jellyfish, even when they're dead, can get you. That's the power of the fish. In a hot day like this, I had to literally eat some salt and reminded myself I did come from the sea and my potassium is down, because you wasting potassium, girl. You got all that meat in you, and the doctor said, you're showing that you got a little bit too much protein. Oh, yeah, I know I do. I went on that Birkin bacon. I cannot red meat, because I know what I got to do. But that's the thing. At least I know what to do. A lot of people say they know what to do, but they don't do it. And it doesn't matter that you talk the talk if you can't walk the walk. Because I'm telling you, a Saturn return, a dark night of soul, all of that. If you don't actually do what you say you're doing, you will learn or you will burn. That's it. Point blank. That's the math. We're not in slow class no more. We're not in. Whether you're elevated or not. I hate it if you don't get it. We're not in slow class no more. If you don't learn, you will burn. You're going to have to earn what you say. Okay? And if you're lying, then it's not going to pay. All these were boom, 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 boom. There goes the thunder. Co-signing me today. Nature always co-signs on whatever I say. Who is God? What is God? Nature always co-signs. God always co-signs. I don't like confirmation. I don't need no technical confirmation. I get confirmation from God, directly from the source. What is wrong with you? What? I mean, I like that. Stop looking at the cards. That gets you distracted. Let's pull this card and go. I didn't even think I was going to do this today. Yeah. This has gone way longer than I wanted to be. Just like you, I got ADD too, but I'm representing my father. I'm representing that Leo energy. Leo and a Cancer cuss. So yeah, I'm getting ready to get my money up. You steal from me one more time. You want to play those little gang-stalking games on me? That's the thunder sea says, don't try it. You hear Daddy talking today? Wow, every day passes over to me. You know what I mean? I'm scared of who? I don't care about no alphabet people. Do you? I have done nothing, but do you know what I can do? Stop trying to know me when you don't even know you. That caught my attention. Well, if it's meant to come out, they'll come out. Got lost into that. Definitely, I know why that caught my attention. But if it's meant to come out, it'll come out. You know what? I just don't feel like these cards are. I don't think I feel like doing these cards today, because I don't think it came to me in the right way. But I'm just doing it as the last part of August season. Caesar. We don't really say the word August. I have my reasons. Oh, bitch, be mad at me. Why are you mad at me? This North Node stuff is not always what it's cracked up to be. Oh, you know when you get ready to say some shit that, like, I've been thinking all for the last 2 days, I'm making this over. Oh my God. I would be a psychological nightmare. Let me at him. They don't know. They pushed that button, and so then I started to flow. Oh my God, what is she? I don't know. I'm still learning me. But you know me. Evidently not well. What's up, Marcus? You still on that DMT trail? So did you fuck everybody in that crew? Yeah, that's exactly what you would do. I swear, some of these Aquariuses, these sex deranged Aquariuses, oh, you hate me now. You hate me now for all the help that I gave you, bitch, please. You dropped to your knees. You were just a tease. A bad one at that. Let's do the Aquarius rap. You wanna come from my head? You wanted me dead? Because I will let you bed this body, bitch. I'm not your trick. We know you're sick. Yeah, this is it. You better pray to God, because Daddy pulled me out. Why? Because Daddy says my daughter's not going to jail for somebody like you. So what didn't you do, bro? It's not what... Heard the glitch? Heard the glitch? It was that. It's not what you did. What didn't you do? And the sad thing about it is I'm not even mad at you. I could care less, because now I'm the best. Then pass all my tests, better than all the rest. Just what you going to do? I could never beat you. I'm Riri the mouse, well, this mouse is ruling this house. Okay. What is it? Oh yeah, you're right. I do need to do that. I do next week while I'm resting. And Val Jones concert tour, concert from the house tour, all month. And I've got a book coming out. Okay, I have a book coming out. Of poetry. I have several books coming out. I got a lot coming out in Libra season. I got a lot coming out. It'll come out when it'll come out. You'll know when you know. But I got a lot coming out because I'm like, you know what? I've got poetry and stuff like that. All these journals, and you can record it too. You have your own studio. What's wrong with you? Why are you even paying attention to anybody else? You push everybody else, but you don't push you. Now it's time for you to push you. That's why somebody coming at me and they see that energy and they know what I can do. And they say, well, I need something to get some of that energy too. But you didn't do nothing to get it. You didn't earn my respect. You didn't earn my energy. Bitch, you're not going to get a part of my check. Think you're going to come and live with me and bring all your drama? I'm not taking on nobody's baggage on this journey. This journey is personal, collective shit. Collective my ass. My collective gets it. This is a personal relationship, like a personal relationship with God. This is personal therapy. When you go into therapy, do you bring your whole collective? Do you bring all your family and friends into that room with your therapist? No, it's just you. It's just you, and that's just like with God or Goddess too. When you are dealing with that, it's a personal connection. It's not your whole congregation. It's just you. Some of you don't know how to have a personal relationship with yourself, more or less a higher power. My God, first get to know you. Make your relationship with God and Goddess and Mother Nature personal. It's not a collective thing. People always want to push collective. That's a con too. Because some people don't want to do anything. They just want to ride, dick ride, lick ride, or do whatever they do. But no. And then they push collective. I've seen so many people collective who ain't never done anything in their life. YouTube has made everything think that they're nice when they're not even right. You got a lot of mentally unstable people. And listen, I told you one time before, I do not take crazy lightly. So if I say you're crazy, bitch, I'm going to kill you. So I want them to keep flying over me because I think they know, well, she's quite sane, but if she feels some kind of way about somebody and she's quite adept at being adept at being an adept. If you get it, you get it. So it's like, yeah, we must keep the president's daughter, like, not going to jail. President of the world. I'm Belgium's president of the world. No. Okay, so what is this? It's hot in here. I'm hot. I am so hot. I am hot. I'm going to be hot and cool at the same time. Did I finish talking about Michael Jackson, Columbia? I think I said what I needed to say. Anyway. Oh my God. 12. The Hanged Muse. I'm a little woo out myself on this one. Show you the card again. And it's aesthetic. It's stormy. It's starting to rain. I'm hot. I'm sweating. I'm kind of like in this nice little woo setting. I have been releasing some truths today. I've got the receipts. I told you I teach. Maybe now I should reap. But mommy said be nice. And I had to think twice. I'm in my North Node, so I'm going to be nice. Because daddy pulled me out right. And for me to not be nice, I would really have to go back in. And people want me to like get in a battle with them, but I'm not going out to battle them. I'm not going out in that trash. I'm not going to your concerts. I'm not going to your parties. I'm not even going to my own reunion. I'm not going to anything that salted me. I told you I don't do that Salt and Gomorrah. Once you get pulled out of Salt and Gomorrah, you don't get back, see, because they assault you again, and then it's 10 times worse. So I'm supposed to go back to the people that assaulted me because they say, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Well, then be sorry for the next 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 months. Let's see you sorry a year from now. Okay, how about that? Let's see if you're still sorry a year from now. If you're still sorry, I'm sorry what I did a year from now. If you're still here. Oh, man. Y'all don't know what's coming in about 4, 5, 6 years. Oh, shit. Anyway, the Hanged Muse. So I don't have time to play with you people because real shit's going down. I don't have time to deal with clowns on social media or anywhere. Clowns on social media, clowns in the community, clowns in the entertainment industry. I mean, real shit's going down. It's not a narrative. They might block me, but I'm not making money off of social media. Some of y'all are dancing like a slave. You know I know. Please don't scare me on that. I didn't sign no damn contract with YouTube. That's one thing about Val Jones. Val Jones don't be signing contracts like that because Val Jones be reading. Y'all don't read. Clearly. But yet you gonna read me. Did you read me well? Well. Then why you and hell told you that shit won't sell. They know exactly what I'm talking to. But getting back to this, the Hanged Muse. Woo, Lord. Flipping your perspective. This is what we call a flip. Val Jones is such a trip. Ooh, baby. Ooh, baby. Wouldn't you like to party with me at Soul School Cafe? Could be coming back. I don't know. I think the universe and the military wants me to do what I'll do. So I'll say there might be a show. But I'm doing practice. I'm doing a Val Jones concert series on the couch practice. Getting you ready for Soul School Cafe. So you get to know me. So you get an idea of how I play. I'm not... Girl, what are we doing? I swear not. She's a part of the collective. It is like, you know when you know. Because the glitches come out right on time. I told you I get a whole other confirmation than you guys do. You get that little meta. You could be doing that from under the table, a little switch, or you have your little Simpson stands doing that. But it's like a whole other thing. Because I don't really know this person. But... And this is where they say you would be delusional, but I'm not. Grandmama, not forget my mother. I know my mother knew something. But grandmama, it's the other side of the family tree that's coming out of me. Anyway. There goes the thunder. Ooh, you know what? This is the type of thing that if you're on drugs or drinking too much, this is what made Martin Lawrence go down, and Richard Pryor too go down the street trying to set themselves on fire. Because if you don't know what's going on, it can drive you crazy. I mean, this is kind of like that, that little gang talk in Scientology, how people try to hit up on like I'm sure a lot of the actors in the industry like try to stalk the people and say, I'm going to embarrass you if you do. Bitch, you can't embarrass me. I'll embarrass you way before you embarrass me. So now they're scared of me because they can't Illuminati me into the ground. What type of Illuminati would you be? Are you the good Illuminati or are you the bad Illuminati? See, that's like me being like, are you a good witch or a bad witch? I'm not Dorothy anymore, bitch. I'm Glinda. Glinda took out everybody by just dropping houses. I don't know what I'm talking about. Forget everything I just said. I don't know what I'm talking about. Hang Muse. Edutainment. Just for edutainment purposes only. Just for edutainment purposes only. Flipping your perspective. Seeing things anew. Being in flow with the universe. Letting go. New vantage points leading to new knowledge. Empathic, understanding, spiritual lessons. I don't know nothing. I'm just going with flow. I don't know nothing. I'm just going with the flow. Flipping your perspective, seeing things anew, being in flow with the universe, letting go, new vantage points, leading to new knowledge, empathic understanding, spiritual lessons. See, I don't be pulling cards. I'm not plugged into you. Let's get this right. I might hack into some of you to make sure you're not coming after me like a goddamn fool that I might have to deal with. Because I deal with enemies like I deal with pests. I get rid of them. But I'm saying I'm not like plugged in or jacking into you. If you're plugged in, like if you're part of my collective, no bitch, I'm my own collective. I'm plugged into God. You plugged into me and I'm plugged into the source. It's a direct connection for me. And you can't get there through me, okay? You got to talk to them directly, but you won't get there through me. I'm not going to be anybody's mediator. It's not that I'm being a hater, but this year is my therapy. My mother and my father told me to take this year personally. Jupiter Jones on her throne. She's good in her zone and in her home. You know what? So this was for me. So when I'm pulling cards, I'm not necessarily pulling for anybody but myself, which is what some of you should do because your energy is coming out in all of your cards too. So you're talking about somebody else, but technically you're talking about you. Yeah, because your energy affects the card. Oh, well, I cleanse the sage. Bitch, it doesn't matter. That's still your hand holding up the card. That's your energy too. That's why I don't even do readings for anybody else unless I'm telling you, send me this and that, but not right now. Maybe next month sometime, but I'm good. Not this week. But I pull cards for me, and that says everything. I'm going to say it one more time. Flipping your perspective, seeing things anew, being in flow with the universe, letting go, new vantage points, leading to new knowledge, empathic understanding, spiritual lessons. I am a 7th spiritual path. Number 1, who fucking knows my spiritual journey more than me? There's not a reader in history in the universe that can read me more than me if I'm on top of my game. Let that be known. If I'm truly high-vibing like I'm supposed to be, a true divine feminine would know and be able to read herself. And know that I'm still learning and growing too. So before I let a reader tell me what to do, bitch, I will already figure it out because I'm still learning me. Just like I'm reading you. They know exactly what I'm talking to. Anyway, but look at this. This like, what, upside down. This is, that's it. Upside down. This was me. No. Oh, you did that for a pause. It's like the pause. So, okay, we're going to pause. That replenish, refuel. It's in you. Got it, mother. It's the synchronicities like that. This is some weird shit. But it's cool. Only I think you can really get with it and not go totally crazy. Because it's like, I mean, it's another thing when it's kind of like bippity boppity boop and you're really in Hogwarts. You know, people play Hogwarts and then there's real Hogwarts. That's a thing. Y'all don't know. Y'all be playing Hogwarts, but you don't know. And Hogwarts is real. That means Slytherin's real too. That's why you don't believe in God, but you believe in the devil. You are confused. You can't have one without the other. But, you know, hey, do you. Let us make man. Who is us? So 2 men made me. Bitch, step the fuck back. You've already flunked class. That's what happened to any fucking little bait-ass mother. I'm gonna get that. I'm gonna knock her in the hand. I'm gonna make her my queen. Bitch, I've got 12 gold dots waiting for you. Ask yourself how I know the fucking difference between a gold dot and a defender. Yeah, I do start acting like I do that when I start getting in the zone. I start tapping. I didn't know that until Cray was doing it in his videos. Okay, I didn't know a lot of things, so I was like looking at you all, and I went, and then it all just clicked. And I went, oh, 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 and that's when Daddy went, no, 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 no. She all the way woke now. Get her out, get her out, get her out, get her out, get her out. We will get them. She's getting ready to do that brat thing. She's getting ready to do that Atlanta. Say, oh, these motherfuckers need a red. I need to red see these bitches. And see, that's not saying that I would do it, because I don't remember in the past that I've done that. I don't remember my past lives. Anyway, prompt. Insightful exposure. We're going to read this and then we're going to go out. Who said I'm lying? I'm not lying. Not really. I do not remember some of my past lives. If you heard what you heard it right. She floats up to the top of the world and hooks her knees around the timeline of her journey. She is long overdue for this pause, and things below had been gaining a great deal of out of controlness as of late. Am I reading myself in all timelines today? As we're winding down Caesarary and the moon is in Leo, Daddy came in and had something to say. Yes, baby girl. Yes, Jupiter Jones. It's getting ready to be a brand new day. Anyway, she lets go of trying to control it all. And wait a minute, let me thank mommy too, because mommy came in. Mommy says, no. Let him do what he's going to do. And you come out and you heal with me in nature, and we're going to create, and we're going to be nice, and we're going to love ourselves, and we're going to talk about trees and stuff like that. And you're not doing it for the narrative. You're doing it for a reason. And you're going to teach these soldiers that, just instead of running around the laps and stuff like that, come out and get some nature, okay? Because people don't know what you go through, and they're about to blow. I'm telling you, they're about to iRobot all over you, and there is no Will Smith, and this is not a motherfucking movie, bitch. Soldiers are real, and I don't give a goddamn how bad some of you are. You little TikTok witches, you little prone witches, you little happy little witches, you little like, I can suck a dick and do that. Bitch, if the military ever snapped on all of y'all gonna be a dead bitch. I'm going to support my crew until my end of days, because you know what? That's my tribe, and we are A-OK all the way. I know what they go through. They know what I go through too. And if in a world where it's getting ready to be who I side with, them or you, not you. Shit. You don't even know what's getting ready to come. I want people who know what to do. And that's why I know what to do. And I don't have time for somebody to come in my life that don't know what to do. And all you do is act and laugh and want to con and want to scare me too. Bitch, I will fuck you up on so many levels. You think you are the devil? You've met a bigger devil. I don't give a fuck if you're Kanye, the Kardashians, whoever you be. Will Smith, Willow, Jada too. See, I'm just saying, I don't know what your instability is. I'm not talking some industry shit, but this is what you want to do. You ain't gonna fuck me in the ass. You see me that dumb shit, I will kill you as much as look at you. And I'm not really just flipping out, but you want to play that psychological scary carry game, right? Okay. I can do that. Let's work it out. See, now I just lost some people just like that. Why? Because people get nervous. Oh my God, she's going there again. You wouldn't get nervous if you realize I'm just telling the truth. Truth is gangster sometimes, my friend. Truth is not, I love and light. We all have to be loving like, bitch, do you understand soldiers? Do you understand when you have like a 13-year-old that's got a gun in your face and getting ready to blow you away, and you think, I'm laughing like it's going to be okay. You're going to be, Julie, Jesus might not be working today. And so there have been many soldiers have been blown away. There are many people who died in storms. There have been many things happen, and people were praying and praying and praying, but still they went wrong. And then people want to justify, well, I guess it was their time to die. There's always an excuse. But how about let's use common sense? Now that's the truth right there. Common sense is truth. And truth is common sense. Goes hand in hand. But you don't know until you know. So do you. I don't care. But right now, this is the Val Jones show. Nobody's name on this show. I'm not collabing with anybody. This is my therapy. This is going to be my year. And if you got a problem with me being the best I can be, I can think of a bigger problem. Yeah. Red Sea bitch. Anyway, back to this. Ooh, mommy says, did you let it out? Sorta. It's always that balance. It's always that Saturn and Jupiter balance. I mean, it's both fire signs, so I'm that nice little, water in between time. It's good that I'm a Pisces, because if I was a Cancer, I would have killed everybody by now. I mean, like, let's be real. I channel John D. Rockefeller. Y'all talking about $1 billion tribe. I'm gonna make $1 billion. All these motherfucking con gaming scams. You know what? I showed you my voodoo book. I showed you the shit I do. I don't even really study this stuff. It just automatically happens for me. That's why I guess the force is new. Like, what is she? I don't know. I'm still learning me. But you think they're gonna tell me what to do? You think Ralph Smart knows me? No. You think Till Swan or what? No. I'm just saying, all you people, do what you do. Live long, prosper, do you. But if any of you bitches have been behind any of the shit that's happened to me, I promise you, karma's gonna tear your ass up. Now, so much that bitch. To God for forgiveness, because I'm not that kid. I don't do crosses. We learned our lesson. We ain't doing that no more. Ho, 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 ho. Grampus for sure. Anyway, and it's raining, yo. Mommy said, calm down. Please. Please. Woo, 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 woo. Because, you do affect the energy of the weather. That's what I heard. That's what my husband said. Okay. Me and Alwyn Faith, we're dancing right now. She kind of dances. I mean, she literally, I dance like this when I'm y'all don't know me and my sensuality. Sexuality is not really a thing that I like to do. I don't play with sex. I'm a sensual person. Yeah, that's what I do. People say they know tantric, but they do that for a narrative. They have no idea what tantric is. And if somebody did tantric on you to love bomb you, you know what? First off, I'm not that kid. And if I find out that any of you do that to children and you know that's wrong, listen, you know what? Some of you pedos, you've sung your last goddamn song. Don't let me put you in the cornfield. Little Anthony, Twilight Zone. If you know, you know. Anyway, let's finish this and then I gotta go. Oh, I hear the gift. With a deep breath in, she sinks into timelessness to enjoy this moment. This gift. She lets go of trying to control it all and allows the truth to float to the surface of her awareness. Whatever wisdom she will be gifted here today will be implemented later. The Hang Muse asks you to take a bird's eye glimpse of life. Reach out over many years, pinpointing the things you cannot change. Let them go. Let them go. Remember that you see through the lens of your own stories. My stories, not your stories. My stories are real. I know what I feel, and I always keep it real. Reach out over the many years, pinpointing the things you cannot change. Let them go. Remember, you see through the lens of your own stories, fashioned only by your perceptions and experiences. When you give yourself the liberty of malleable thinking, meaning like you're not stuck in an illusion. You're not stuck in your delusion. You're not stuck in saying, well, it's going to work, it's going to work, it's going to work. If it hasn't worked yet, bitch, it's not going to work. Come on, sweetie. Come on, baby. Ooh. Ooh, see, I know that's when they say, see, she's all nice and sweet, and then she goes salty on you. But it's just slow people make me itch. I'm just sorry, not sorry. I'm like, see, that was... I don't feel bad about that. Now, why should I feel bad because I said slow people make me itch? You got to know your level. You got to know your lane. If I'm like, high vibing and like, doing things, I cannot afford to be with people who want to like drink or drug or fuck their cares away. That's not it, okay? That's all of that slow energy to me. The industry's a slow energy and real shit's happening every day. And I see it personally, not just on TV. Or social media. I see it and being there personally. Like this rain. raining all over me. Let me cut this down. Take a listen. It's raining like crazy right now. I was just canoe hiking today. Woo 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 woo. Woo 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 woo. Mommy says finish it. When you give yourself the liberty of malleable thinking, not being stuck in your rut, you can change your reality with a simple swing on the timeline of life. And the mantra is, perspective, it flips. And ego, it quips. Then reality rips, parts and pieces in strips. I surrender in clips. When I let go, it slips. Then a total eclipse. Only... I'm not going to say the last one, because that could be taken several different ways, and I don't want no misunderstanding about it, okay? That was for me personally. But I got it. Anyway, that's it. So, that's it for today. Okay. Let's say I didn't share. Let's pull one for the tribe. Let's pull one for the tribe. That was for you too, really, if you're in my position, if you're me. Let's pull one for the tribe. Some say she's just being selfish. I'm always not selfish. Always not selfish. But I'm the one they leave hanging. I'm the one they leave broke and penniless and helping. You know, I'm the one that, you know what? Whatever. I don't have no time to be a victim, and I'm not dealing with people who made me a victim or people who try to victimize me. I will deal with you personally. Well, Daddy says he will deal with you. Mommy too, because it's raining, see? The weather kind of got to me today, so it's like, woo. Mommy says, okay, let's cool down. So next week's going to be really nice. That's good. I don't feel this card. This ain't, Let me pull another one for you. Let's get the medicine card. Let's get one of my cards, okay? Nope, we'll do this. Yep, you hear that? Did you hear that? You heard that? That was a confirmation, as she said. I pulled the right cards. Let's go to 4 agreements. You know what the 4 agreements are. Be impeccable with your word right off the bat. That's where, right off the bat, if someone's not impeccable with their word, if their walk doesn't match their talk, they're not impeccable with their word. They're not telling the truth. Why are you going to allow somebody that keeps lying to you? Why are you believing in that? But do you? I'm not going to be the one to say, that big semi truck is getting ready to hit you and it's going to hurt. I did that. And you stood in front of it anyway, okay? So your fate is your fate today. Don't tell me. I ain't got nothing to say. What's your life like? Oh, girl. That's on point. We are vibing. What's your life like? And what's your lifeline? What's your life like? And what's your lifeline?
For some of us, life is beautiful. We wake up, we choose happiness. Failure is not an option. We give love, we receive love. We understand that this way of life isn't for everybody, because everybody wouldn't understand. But if you get it, we welcome you with open arms. There's room for us all. Don't get me wrong, we're not arrogant people. We're just different. We see things out of this dark. Our life is beautiful.
Match my energy, bitch.
What's your life like?
Sorry, mother. Still a military brat.
What's your life like?
What's your life like? What's your lifeline? What's your life like? Well,
Yeah.
anyway, pull the card so I can enjoy this rain. What's your life like? What's your lifeline? Oh! That was...
You know,
Got it.
let's make it clear.
Got it. That was for me. That
We
pause
love
was
you
for me.
all, and we hope you love us. There is no reason the home of beautiful things.
We might not be all.
No.
I'm a little different.
Our DJs make the world dance.
Remember when music was music?
Have you ever danced at a Nick Speed party? Have you ever
danced at a military party? We used to have the best parties at Danville. We used to have the best parties. We had the Bullshit Connection come here. We had the Commodores before Lionel Richie went confused. We had the Jackson 5. We had everybody here. And I met some of these people too. My parents, you know what? You don't want to even put yourself up against me and say you're just like me. You do not even have a clue to my heritage or my legacy or my history or my history. But you want to say you just like me. But you better bow down to a real queen. Because this is not an industry trick. The industry didn't make me. My mommy and my daddy, my legacy did. So most that be. Don't pull no witchcrafts on me. You know this area is cursed too. Why is it cursed? Because of some of you. If you're from here, then I know you got to know. If you don't know, then it's you.
Do you remember the
Bar.
We set trends in Detroit.
Woo!
We know what to do.
It's like Vietnam. I might have not been born here, but I saw the best of the best. We had parties up on the roof before. We had a rotating hotel here before. You would never know it. Now Fayetteville ain't shit. It's just a dead click. They messed with me while they were cursed by a witch. But it wasn't me. Find out who Charles Chestnut is. You don't even want to know your legacy. How did I not know that James Dillon Rockefeller had a retreat here and I'm studying history and political science? Because they only want you to know so much so they control you with religion and politics and whatever they do around here. And I know sometimes in the military it can be like really, really super crazy here. But you got to think they're dealing with the worst demons and the worst devils and literally the scourges of hell. So of course it's going to affect them. And some of it don't handle it very well. And now you got the industry and everybody waving therapy as a narrative in their face, and you have no idea you don't have any idea what they've lost. You don't know what therapy is and at what cost that I have to pay. How dare you talk to me or any soldier like you do, like you know what we do. You sit down, clown. Now time for you to bow down. Because when we're not around, you're all going down. And that is all facts. And trust, I don't cap. Not about this shit. We'll see in 2036. Bitch. That just needed to be said. Moon and Leo. Everybody's got something they're famous for. Detroit, California, New York, even Fayetteville. But everybody, you forget. All your people, whether you're Detroit, New York, or whatever, all of you somehow down the line came from the South. Stop acting like you don't know what the fuck that's about. Look, Bumper said, can't do shit, bratty ass, don't do shit, don't, you know what? That's why my guy friend said, you don't need to have kids. Why? Because they be right. Can you imagine several of ValJones sort of around? I think that'd be great. You can't even take me. You don't want me to. You don't want to have a baby by me. I don't want to have a baby by me. I don't need. You ain't getting that. Celibacy is the coolest thing ever. I love it. I miss nothing. I don't have to clap my ass. I don't have to. I can just pass on that shit. I remember when we used to party and we could leave drinks on the table and not have to worry about being roofie. Now we can't do that anymore. I remember when the children partied with the adults and it was cool and it was respectful and we all had fun. I remember fun. You all are not living large. You're not living, forget your Balenciagas, your Gucci. All that shit is a trick. All that's some fucked up shit. You know you don't have no goddamn money like that. Did I hear a little baby got arrested in Las Vegas? It's a shit that you all do and you know you're lying. Wait, who was it that said, what's the other little rapper who's mad at somebody saying that somebody's mad like they took the money? It's all a lie. But you're going to believe them, but you won't believe me. It's like social media. You're going to believe them, but don't believe me. Why should anything? You don't listen to the truth. You can't handle the truth. That's apparent. You can't. I hear the thunder, Daddy. I'm getting ready to finish. That was for me. That was for me. That was for me. I know that was for me. That came out the other day, too. And Real If You're My Collective is for all of us. Always do your best. Don't overdo. Why are you going to overdo? And who are you overdoing it for? You're trying to impress people who really don't care about you. These helpers out, they were going to groom me, but who's grooming you? I don't respect your groomers, your handlers. Who are you to me? Do you know who I am? I should have been asking that all these years, but now I know. And now I am. When you come up to me, do you know who I am? No, bitch, do you know who I am? That's the question you need to be asking. Seriously. Do you know who I am? Then you better be nice to me. Or I might put you in the cornfield. Just edutainment. Ain't it funny? Are you laughing? Always do your best, but don't overdo. When you overdo, you deplete your body and go against yourself. And it will take you longer to accomplish your goal. Always do your best, but don't overdo. When you overdo, you deplete your body and go against yourself, and it will take you longer to accomplish your goal. You heard people been saying they did too much. They did too much. And now they're all depleted out. All depleted out. Luckily, I had a spiritual team that pulled me out before I was getting ready to do too much. So I am thankful. I know God is real. The devil's real too. I'm thankful. I am thankful. I am so thankful. I am so thankful. That energy was real. So I'm thankful I got a team that will always, well, don't be. This music is talking to me. What do you see? Do you love my frequency and my vibration rising you higher than you ever been before? I told you I was the one, always give you more, don't you know? Soul School Cafe, I should do my show. Soul School Cafe, might bring it back, you know. Might do a Soul School Cafe channel live podcast. You know, to go along with the other podcasts. Maybe. I'll see after the next couple of weeks. This beat is magical, mystic, musical ballistics, sending shockwaves to your body and soul. A little new with a little bit of old. Daddy says so. So I'm gonna go, because I'm gonna rest. I got a lot of things coming up in Libra season, y'all. It's ValJonesDaO reading for this Friday. Truth. When God co-signs you, not just technology. What is she? Don't worry about it.